How is it going, gatherers? This is Kelly the Flicker Guy, but Black Magic Commander, and I am here. I know it's been a while, but I got these in the mail and I was like, I gotta go fast. So excuse the lawnmower in the background if y'all hear that through the mic, but we're gonna continue on and we're gonna rock this out. So hopefully y'all are excited, because I know I am. So chasing adventure, and then we're gonna go with some gear, and then we'll finish off with the friends or foe. So front, the back, no sides. All right, y'all ready? Let's check this out. I'm super excited. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but I had to jump back in when I saw Sonic. You know, you had to do it. A hedgehog's gotta do what a hedgehog's gotta do. Sonic the Hedgehog. Little insert from Wizards. Thank you for being a part of Secret Lair. See what's inside, guys. I hope y'all are excited. I did go with the 4 versions on this one. I just try to be fast with trying to get that order through, so you know how I can be sometimes. I did not want to miss out, so I just went with the 4s. But they are pretty. So we're gonna go ahead and start with this generous gift. Do I need a reason to want to help out a friend? Sonic the Hedgehog. You see him jumping up there, got the elephant there. I don't know what game this is from, but I'm pretty sure there's an elephant in the game. You already know what generous gift does. Destroy target permanent. Its controller creates a 3/3 green elephant creature token. So just a little removal spell. Looks really good and full. Then we have Open the Armory. It's 1 in a white sorcery. Search your library for an aura or equipment card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. You know that's gonna get, I'll show y'all that card later. Have no fear, Amy Rose is here. It's Amy Rose card. Look at her, looks so cute. That is Kalia's, my daughter, her favorite character in Sonic. So when she saw the Secret Lair and showed it, and like she saw it when I showed it to her, she was super excited. I was like, I gotta go and get it, because I know she wanted to see the cards. So she wanted to see some Amy. Alrighty, we got Fabricate. Is 2 and a blue sorcery. Search your library for an artifact card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. We got Miles here on the little picture there. So look, fixing a propeller on a biplane. That's about as difficult as taking a nap. Miles tells Prowler, or Power. There we go. Look at that. That is cute. I'm just saying, with all that shine too. Love it, Miles. And we got my boy Shadow on a card. Daily Dispute, 1 in a black. It's an instant. Has an additional cost to cast a spell. Sacrifice an artifact or creature. Draw 2 cards and create a treasure token. I am the ultimate life form. Shadow the Hedgehog, aka Keanu Reeves, voice actor. So Keanu Reeves did his voice, if y'all seen the Sonic 3 movie. Pretty dope, and this card is pretty dope. And you know, if you play it with the Shadow card, some split second stuff. Y'all will see that later. We'll talk about that in detail. All right, we're gonna go to the next one. Unexpected Windfall, 2 and 2 red. It's an instant. As an additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards, and create 2 treasure tokens. As far as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island, always guarding the Master Emerald from anything that can harm it. Knuckles the Echidna. So you see cool Knuckles there, and get a little flair for you there with the foils. All right, next card. That soul ring is probably the coolest soul ring that has been created thus far.
Stop. You capping right there, bro.
It just looks so cool. It's Sonic. I don't know, it's really good. It's a nice soul ring. You already know what it does. 1 colorless. It taps for 2 colorless. It's an artifact, and an adventure is no fun if it's too easy. Sonic the Hedgehog. So looks good with the foiling. Looks really nice. Yeah, gotta go fast, of course. Next up, we have the treasure token. You know, Sonic gets hit, gotta knock the coins out. So get some coins as a treasure. It's pretty cool. All right, and this final card, let's see what we get. It is the Command Tower, which is Master Emerald Shrine. It add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. The servers are the 7. The servers are the 7 chaos. Chaos is power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos to cause prayer. So yeah, you can see the emerald there in the middle. Too bad we didn't get the emerald as a secret card, but hey, we got 2 more tries. We'll see what we hit. Oh, look at the turbo gear. So let's get our gear in check here, guys. Why not, right? Careful, where's the fun in that? Sonic. We are going to open this bad boy up. You ready? Gonna start with this gear real fast. It's also in foil. Knuckles gloves. And that is a alt of the Reaver Cleaver. It's 2 in a red. Legendary artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has trample. And whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, create that many treasure tokens. Equip 3. Time for a Knuckles sandwich. Knuckles the Echidna, played by Idris Elba in the movies. If y'all haven't seen it, it's pretty dope. But yeah, punching stuff out. And then we got Shadow's gear, which is Swiftfoot boost, but in here it's the air shoes. It's 2 colorless artifact equipment. Equipped creature has hexproof and haste. Equip 1. If the world turns against me, I will fight as I always have. Shadow the Hedgehog. So you know Shadow come with the heat. He don't play no games, and those are his shoes. Beautiful. Next up, we have Egg Hammer. That is the Mirror Battle Spear. It is a mirror construct. It's a 4/7. When this creature enters, create 4 1/1 colors mirror artifact creature tokens. When this creature attacks, you may tap X, untap mirror you control. If you do, this creature gets +X+0 until end of turn and deals X damage to the player or planeswalker it's attacking. So that's Eggs, man. Little side kicky there. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool. That art is nice. Then we have the Pico Hammer, 4 colors. It is alt of Hammer of Nazan. This is Amy's weapon. Really pretty, really pretty. Legendary artifact equipment. Whenever Pico Hammer or another equipment you control enters, you may attach that equipment to a target creature you control. Equipped the creature gets +2/+0 and has indestructible. It's 4/2 equipped. Pretty solid. And that is a great little alt card. They really hit it with the Sonic stuff. It's pretty cool. And then we have Power Sneakers, which is lightning grease. It's two colors. This is Sonic shoes. So artifact equipment. Equipped the creature has haste and shroud. Equip 0. I'll show you what true speed really is. Sonic the Hedgehog. You got to tell him, Sonic. Got to tell him. And then we have Tornado, Sonic's biplane. It's alt of the Weatherlight. It's a 4 colors legendary artifact vehicle, 4/5. Has flying. Whenever Tornado deals combat damage to a player, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a historic card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. It has crew 3, and that's that classic Sonic 2 image right there when they're getting ready to fly to the island. So beautiful, beautiful. They just hit the spots for Sonic or whatnot. They really just showcase Sonic to the full extent. Then we have Egg Pawn, which is a mirror. Just a pawn is the token for the Egg Hammer. So pretty cool stuff. And what's the secret card? Here comes. You can do it. The secret card? It's another shrine. Friends and foes. This is the big one. This is what we're here for. This is for the characters, right? Yeah, this is happening. But yeah, so Sonic is just near and dear to our heart. We, you know, that was, if you didn't grow up with Mario, you probably grew up with Sonic. Yeah, let's go to the final set. And this is how we starting out. The Super State, aka Super Saiyan. 7 colorless legendary enchantment aura. And I told y'all about that open the armory. Yeah, you can go get this bad boy with that. So this thing is awesome. Look at that, all that gold. You just see it. You know Supersonic in the game. If you get Supersonic, you going ham. So this card goes ham. Enchant creature you control. Enchanted creature has power and toughness 9/9. It has flying, first strike, trample, and haste. All the goodies. Whenever enchanted creature deals combat damage to an opponent, it deals that much damage to each other opponent. So yeah, it makes your base 9/9. If you got counters on it, got some weapons on it, you could probably kill the whole table with one shot. Yeah, that's some power. That's a super state. So yeah, you know that's going in my decks. It's live. All right, and then next up we have Knuckles the Echidna, 2 and 2 red legendary Echidna warrior. He's a 2/4. He has double strike, trample, haste, so he's fast too. When you got that double strike for that 1-2 punch. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. And then treasure hunter at the beginning of your upkeep. If you control 30 or more artifacts, you win the game. So yeah, he's at alternate win con, just coming with it, throwing hands. So pretty cool concept. You know, get that little 4-leaf view or whatever you see him. He's gonna be dope. I was gonna put him in my Sonic deck, but I think I'm gonna do a different deck, aka Shadow. Wink, wink. Next card, we have Amy Rose. Like I said, I showed my daughter this one and she flipped out. She was so excited. 2 and Boros, legendary creature, hedgehog warrior, 33, 3 3 power, 3 toughness. She also has haste because everything got to go fast when you're dealing with Sonic if you want to keep up. Whenever Amy Rose attacks, attach up to 1 target equipment to her, then up to 1 other target attacking creature gets +X+0 until end of turn, with X is Amy Rose's power. So yeah. Yeah, imagine her going to Super State with a weapon. It could be real nasty. Even though she never even goes to a Super State in the game, it works for Magic and it would be pretty dope. But also AK Sideways, if y'all was not aware, she can take any equipment on the battlefield. Now, if it has an attack trigger or something like that, or combat trigger, the owner of that card will get that ability. So you might not want to steal a sword or something like that, sword of, but stealing like a Colossus hammer or something that just buffs her power is pretty dope. Or just to take some swift foot boots off of somebody, you know, if you can't get to that creature or something. So she's gonna be a low-key impressive side kind of card to kind of come in and just take over the game. I mean, even her as a commander is pretty dope. So just so you're aware. Move on to the next one. It is Eggman, Dr. Eggman.
Cheaters never prosper.
And 2 in Grixis, legendary creature, human scientist. He's a 3/6 with flying. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card. Then each opponent faces a villainous choice. That player discards a card, or you may put a construct, robot, or vehicle card from your hand onto the battlefield. So he cheats some robots into play, and he can be highly effective. I'm not necessarily a fan of the character, so I can't see myself making a deck out of him. But anybody who does take that time to build a deck, man, that thing is probably gonna be a monster, because playing stuff for free is always good. We know this, and the fact that you're just putting it on the ground, meaning they can't counter it. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Jumping ahead, let's go here with Miles Tails Power, legendary fox artifact. He's 1 in Azorius. He has flash, so he might not be coming out fast on the turn, but the turn beforehand, he just as fast. He already there. He has flying. He is a 3/1. Whenever a vehicle you control enters, draw a card if it has flying. Otherwise, put a flying counter on it. So he speaks to the vehicles. So that's pretty cool, the fact that he can do that. He buffs stuff. Again, I say I'm sorry if y'all are picking up that background sound. It's so annoying. But yeah, you see him in the 4-leaf foils. He's a cutie. All the girls love him. The guys want to be him. Wink, wink. So yeah, he's coming in. It's Tails. He's a fox. I mean, what else could you want from him? Pretty cool. It's our boy, Shadow the Hedgehog. This is why we here. This is why the Secret Lair was bought. Why in person this card looks fantabulous. It caught me off guard when I saw it. I'm like, I need to put that in the sleeve right now. He is double Rakdos. That's black, red. It's cool because it's cool. The card itself is just cool. Hedgehog Mercenary. He's a 4/2 with haste. Whenever Shadow the Hedgehog or another creature you control with flash or haste dies, draw a card. Chaos Control. Each spell you cast has split second if mana from an artifact was spent to cast it. Now, I don't know if you know about split second, but you can't interact with split second because it doesn't really go on the stack. You play the spell, it has to resolve, and then you move on. That's how split second works. So yeah, it's going to be some problems. I mean, the caveat that they put to try to slow them down is you got to use artifact mana, but you could tap your soul ring and put that colorless pip into multiple spells, and boom, Yeah, split second. You're not stopping this guy. Once he hits the field, he's pretty much unstoppable. He's dope. It's Shadow. It's Keanu Reeves right here. Add the voices. Yeah, that's Shadow. Yeah, man. This is the card. And his famous counterpart.
My turn.
Sonic the Hedgehog. He's one and just guy. The perfect colors. He is a legendary creature, Hedgehog Warrior. You notice all these good guys are warriors, which is pretty dope. He's a 2/4, the polar opposite of Shadow. So if they run into each other, they're more likely going to kill each other. Whenever he has haste, he has got to go fast. Whenever Sonic the Hedgehog attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control with flash or haste. So he is feeding. While Shadow benefits off of the dying and failures of fast and flash creatures, haste and flash creatures, Sonic actually benefits from the point of making them bigger, and he's benefiting everybody else. Shadow's for himself, Sonic is for everybody. So that's what's going on with them. So it's pretty cool how they're polar opposite of each other. I'm definitely gonna make a Sonic the Hedgehog deck too, but I still think Shadow is the coolest, and I think he still outdoes him. But Sonic is definitely strong. Going back to it, whenever Sonic the Hedgehog attacks, put a +1/+1 count on each creature you control with flash or haste. Whenever a creature you control with flash or haste is dealt damage, create a tap treasure token. Now this one, I'm gonna slide this right here. Insert Pyrohemia. Sonic with Pyrohemia, especially if you can make the creatures indestructible. Yeah, it might not necessarily be infinite, but it's gonna be a lot, and the value is crazy. Yeah. So that one's, I mean, Sonic is Sonic. They made him strong. He's gonna be a monster. So look forward to that one. And our final Secret Lair card. Oh, another command tower. I was hoping for a Chaos Emerald. We didn't get it this time, guys, but you know what? The set is good either way it goes. I am excited and happy to see it. Sonic is gonna go Super Saiyan at some point. Yeah, it's gonna go down. So I'm looking forward to this. That's one more look at these god cards here. These guys are legendary, and it's going to go down. Maybe Shadow can share the super state with Sonic. I don't know, but guys, that is going to be it. I just wanted to jump back in and share a moment with y'all with this Secret Lair. I am so happy it's here. Yeah. Hopefully we get some videos. Maybe I can catch some gameplay of this one. Unfortunately, I'm sorry the Final Fantasy gameplay didn't happen, guys. Maybe we can get some in the future, but we had some hiccups that came up, and yeah, couldn't make it happen. But I did make this. Hopefully I can get some more videos out soon. Just stick with us. The Gathering is in the black. I'm gonna check y'all out later. Bye.